has served up a home run. Left his third home run of this.
Well, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, you're going to have some things go your way. And I didn't really think this had a chance, folks, as a home run.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Dribbled to the 2 down.
Now batting.
Robbie Ray is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Thompson moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Jock Peterson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after. Oliver Imperator heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Robinson Cano will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded to the right. Tired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Left fielder, Trace.
Standing in now, Trace Thompson. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now they're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. Two different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
Into the box, Chris Coughlin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
1-1, here it is. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Number 40 has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Junichi Tazawa will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Junichi Tazawa.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Adam Duvall will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-1.
To try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Squared that one up just a little late. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Tommy Joseph will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 5-1. Jock Peterson will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Leading off for the Reds,
Robbie Ray is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Kike Hernandez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
High and deep to center field. Peterson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman, Oliver.
Into the box now, Oliver Imperator, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet. That's popped up, out towards short right field. Coughlin is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman,
Joey Votto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
the batter number 20.
Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
That's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Duvall going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out. But it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd.
First baseman, number 30.
Cody Bellinger will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Trace Thompson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Shot to 3rd, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA. They're down 7-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Pedro Baez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him. Adam Duvall gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Thompson ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His 4th long ball of this series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. In now, Tommy Joseph. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Chris Coghlan will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jock Peterson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. It's back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Robbie Ray steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Kike Hernandez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out on a strong throw. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in now, Oliver Imperator, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 runs. Travis Shaw will stand in to lead things off here in the 9th, with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hanley Ramirez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. And he lays off there 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. But this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
They left 4
So
men on
that
base.
just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 10-1. Good night from
Tonight's
Los
main
Angeles.
attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.